Hey everyone, welcome back to Rerzeh Health. Today, we're tackling a topic that's incredibly important but often overlooked: sexually transmitted diseases, or STDs. While talking about STDs can feel uncomfortable, understanding the risks and consequences of leaving them untreated is crucial for your health and well-being. In this video, we'll break down the dangers of untreated STDs, how they can impact your body, and why early detection and treatment are absolutely essential. Whether you're sexually active or not, this information is vital for everyone. What are STDs? First, let's start with the basics. Sexually transmitted diseases are infections that are primarily spread through sexual contact, including vaginal, anal, and oral sex. Common STDs include chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, HIV, and HPV. Many STDs don't show symptoms right away, which is why they often go unnoticed and untreated. But just because you don't see or feel anything doesn't mean they aren't causing harm. Let's explore what can happen if these infections are left untreated. The silent threat: asymptomatic STDs. One of the biggest dangers of STDs is that many of them are asymptomatic, meaning they don't show obvious symptoms. For example, chlamydia and gonorrhea often fly under the radar, but even without symptoms, they can cause serious damage to your reproductive system. This is why regular testing is so important, especially if you're sexually active. Ignoring the possibility of an STD because you feel fine can lead to long-term health complications. Let's talk about what those complications look like. Pelvic inflammatory disease. One of the most common consequences of untreated STDs like chlamydia and gonorrhea is pelvic inflammatory disease, or PID. PID is an infection of the female reproductive organs that can cause chronic pelvic pain, infertility, and even life-threatening ectopic pregnancies. The inflammation and scarring caused by PID can permanently damage the fallopian tubes, making it difficult or impossible to conceive. The scary part? Many women don't realize they have PID until they experience these severe complications. Infertility in men and women. Speaking of infertility, untreated STDs can affect both men and women. In men, infections like chlamydia and gonorrhea can lead to epididymitis, a painful condition that can cause infertility. For women, as we just discussed, PID is a major risk. The bottom line is that untreated STDs can rob you of the chance to have children in the future. This is why early testing and treatment are so critical. Don't let an untreated infection take away your options. Increased risk of HIV. Here's another alarming fact: untreated STDs can increase your risk of contracting HIV. Sores or inflammation caused by STDs like herpes or syphilis make it easier for HIV to enter your body. Additionally, having an untreated STD can increase the amount of HIV in your genital fluids, making you more likely to transmit the virus to others. This is why addressing STDs promptly isn't just about your health, it's about protecting others as well. Complications during pregnancy. If you're pregnant or planning to become pregnant, untreated STDs can pose serious risks to both you and your baby. STDs like syphilis can be passed to the baby during pregnancy or childbirth, leading to stillbirth, developmental issues, or life-threatening infections. Gonorrhea and chlamydia can cause eye infections or pneumonia in newborns. The good news? Many of these complications can be prevented with proper testing and treatment during pregnancy. Chronic pain and organ damage. Untreated STDs don't just affect your reproductive system, they can cause widespread damage to your body. For example, untreated syphilis can spread to your brain, heart, and other organs, leading to neurological problems, blindness, and even death. Similarly, untreated gonorrhea can enter the bloodstream and cause a condition called disseminated gonococcal infection, which affects your joints, skin, and organs. These complications are entirely preventable with timely treatment. The emotional and mental toll. Beyond the physical consequences, untreated STDs can take a significant emotional and mental toll. The stigma surrounding STDs can lead to feelings of shame, anxiety, and depression. Many people avoid seeking treatment because they're afraid of judgment, but this only makes the situation worse. Remember, STDs are incredibly common, and getting tested and treated is a responsible and empowering step for your health. You're not alone, and help is always available. How to protect yourself. Now that we've covered the dangers, let's talk about how to protect yourself. The most effective way to prevent STDs is to practice safe sex by using condoms consistently and correctly. Regular testing is also key, especially if you have multiple partners or are starting a new relationship. Many STDs can be cured with antibiotics if caught early, and others can be managed with medication. Don't wait for symptoms to appear. Take control of your sexual health today. Understanding the dangers of untreated STDs is the first step toward protecting your health and the health of others. If you're sexually active, make testing a regular part of your healthcare routine. And if you suspect you might have an STD, don't wait, seek medical attention immediately. Your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Rerzeh Health for more important health tips. Let's break the stigma and prioritize our well-being. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.